My name's Peggy. I was invited to a CBO meeting several years ago and got very interested in that time of being a part of this organization. But like anybody else, I was afraid of the mentor commitment. I wasn't sure what to expect. So I ended up going to another meeting, and I took my brother along with me. At that meeting, we were asked to interview some of the students that were possibly could be a part of CBO. And that's when I actually became very committed. My student now is a senior at Highland Park High School, and he will be going to Illinois State University. Over the summer, my brother and I took him to several universities in the city, and we took college tours with him. He is thinking of either math, to be a math teacher, or an engineer. So my brother actually spent an afternoon, and they drove out and went to Fermi Lab together, which was a wonderful experience for my brother also. And I'm very proud of him. He's done really well. He's worked really hard his senior year in school, and it's just been a pleasure getting to know him and his family. This year I was again asked to be part of the application process for the students for CBO. This year they had 30 students who sent in applications. There was myself and two other people. We read through the applications, and we decided that they all should really have some form of an interview. We interviewed the students over a weekend. We met again several times just on our own, and out of the 30 students, which became 27, we could actually decide on, there were 21 that we actually wanted in this program. We were given the number either 12 or 14 that CBO could support through the next 6 years, and we were so passionate about these 21 students that we went in front of the CBO board and asked them if they would take these 21 students. We had to give our reasons why, and spoke with all of them for several hours, and then we left the meeting and were told later on that evening that they would take the commitment and take all 21 students, which is not only a financial commitment for CBO, but it's also an administrative commitment and a mentoring commitment that you have to find mentors for now these 21 students. It's really been fun taking him to see different universities and seeing the excitement, walking on the campuses. We would stop for lunch, or we have dinner together with him and his family. It's just been wonderful for my family to have someone else come in. I think it makes my family and my brother's family much more appreciative of what we have, and just really an excitement to have spent the time with him, taking the train downtown, driving him downtown to see these schools, and just watching his response, walking on the campuses and sitting through the orientations, and maybe a lot of the things that I always took for granted with my own children was really fun to do with him. For my family to have someone else come in, I think it makes my family and my brother's family much more appreciative of what we have, and just really an excitement to have spent the time with him, taking the train downtown, driving him downtown to see these schools, and just watching his response, walking on the campuses and sitting through the orientations, and maybe a lot of the things that I always took for granted with my own children was really fun to do with him. I want the same thing for them as I did for my own children.